Okay, now as we do these problems, make sure that you started by subscribing to our YouTube channel and click the like below to join the family. Okay, now we are having two problems. 2,850 was invested at 8% compounded quarterly for 15 years. After 9 years, the interest rate changes to this compounded what now? Monthly. How much was invested after 15 years? Okay. Number one, we draw the timeline. This is our timeline. We have T0, and then at T number 9, T9, it changes. So we have an interest rate from here to here and from here to here. Okay, then here it is T15. Okay, now let's do this problem and check if we do understand. We will have A is equals to what was invested here. It was invested 2,850 into 1 plus the first one is 0.08 all over 4 all raised to 9 times 4 into 1 plus 0.105 all over 12 all raised to 15 minus 9. What is 15 minus 9? That should be 6. Okay, so we have 6 multiplied by 12. Then we punch this on our calculator. Okay, when we punch this on our calculator, we will have 850. No, sorry. We'll have 10,885. So there are 2 8s. Yes, 10,885, 95. Okay, this is punched on my calculator. Okay, check if you got the same answer. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, that's how we deal with it. Remember, the reason why we are multiplying it's because it's the same amount, just changing the compounding periods. Okay, now let's deal with the second one. The second one says we have a timeline. This is our timeline. It's for the period of 12 months. So we have T12. This is T0, okay? Invested amount, this amount is unknown, okay? So we have an unknown amount. Since we have an unknown amount, that means we are looking for P. For the first 6 months, they said here it accumulated to 3,606.02. Okay, that is in T12. Okay, now sorry about that. Now, then we know that at the first 6 months, the interest rate was this. So we have T6 here, T6. We have an interest rate. Then that means the other interest rate is here. Okay, now that means here we are looking for P. Since we are looking for P, let's try and calculate P. So this is going to be, say, A is equals to P into 1 plus the first one is 0.09 compounded monthly. That means it's 12 exponent 6 times 12 into 1 plus the second one is 12, 0.12 all over compounded quarterly. It's all over 4 all raised to 12 minus 6 is 6. 6 times 4. That is what we are having first. Then we know our A to be 3,606.02 is equals to P into the same thing, 1 plus 0,09 all over 12 raised to 6 times 12 into 1 plus 0,12 all over 4 all raised to 6 times 4. Then we divide by the whole of this thing, which is 1 plus 0,09 all over 12 all raised to 6 times 12 multiplied by 1 plus 0,12 all over 4 all raised to 6 times 4. Okay, this will be cancelled. We have p. This divided by p, okay? We have that one divided by p. When we divide by p, we know that we'll have an answer. Our answer should be 3,250 rand. That is how we calculate p. Okay, that is how we calculate p. I hope you are clear on that one. I don't want us to have confusion on that one, okay? So that's how we calculate these timelines, okay? Now I want us to do one that has an additional thank you. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, let's continue with this problem. 17,000 was invested at 8% compounded quarterly for 3.5 years, and then 10% of compounded quarterly on the remaining period. After 75 months, a withdrawal of these was withdrawn. Okay, now let's write a timeline for this problem. This problem is the problem of combination. We have T0, then after 3.5 years, so let's say here we have 3.5 years, there was a change in compounding periods. Here we have 10 years, okay? Then after 75 months of this, okay? Now remember that when they say 75, we can convert the remaining period, which is, we say 10 subtract, let's say 3.5, okay, shift 3 and 1 over 2. That is 6,5, okay? Then in 6,5, that is years, okay? Then you say 6,5, say answer divided by 12. Then we know that, not divided by 12. Oh, let me go back. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We said 10, then we subtracted shift 3.5, 1 over 2. We got this, and then this we multiply it by 12. We know that is 78. So when they are speaking of those months, we know that they are speaking about 6,5. So it's 6,5, 6,25 here, okay, where there was a withdrawal. Okay, now come with me. So how do we do this one? Okay, we say A is equals to how much was invested? 17,000. 17,000 into 1 plus we have what? We have 8, 0,08. Okay, as I was saying, we will do like this, 17,000, and then we have this 3,5 from here to here. Then from here to here it's 6,5. Okay, then this one was withdrawn at 6,25. When you subtract, you will have 3,75. Then you punch this in your calculator, then you will have 30,677,27 as your answer. Okay, that's how we do this problem. Okay, remember, make sure you do what you know. Okay, thank you.